So we leave Lost Dutchman and head north towards Cottonwood. From Deadhorse Ranch State Park, we'll visit Jerome, Tuzigoot, which you can actually see Tuzigoot from the entrance to the state park. And we'll also be visiting Sedona. Tuzigoot is the largest and best preserved of the Sinagua Pueblo ruins that exist in the Verde Valley. Views from the top of the ruins. View of Jerome from the visitor center on the edge of town. Jerome is an abandoned mining town, so there are many ruins. This old hotel was used at one point as a hospital and is supposed to be very haunted. An old car in the garage at the Jerome Hotel. We thought the agave plants looked cool. Day 2, we head to Sedona. It's crowded here because it is Columbus Day weekend, and so there are hikes we don't get to do, like around Bell Rock, which is a vortex area. We do manage to get parking and visit the Chapel of the Holy Cross, which is also another popular vortex spot. Even though it looks like we parked close to the church, it's quite a hike to get up there. There are shuttles that can take you up there for a price. Views from outside. There's a lot of statues and artwork as you drive through the Sedona area. These are our views on the way to Airport Mesa Vortex. Airport Mesa. People at Airport Mesa Vortex meditating or just sitting and taking it all in. These are the pics from the hike towards Devil's Bridge. Although I make it up these stairs, I don't make it all the way up to Devil's Bridge area, but Mike does, and that is the bridge. And this is the line of people waiting to walk out on the bridge. This is the road that's part of our hike out. Not many vehicles make it up the road for obvious reasons. Parking is hellish everywhere you go here. The Boynton Canyon Vortex. As you can see, there are some people there to do yoga. There were other people there with some kind of a guide telling them to hug the twisty trees. We took in the views and then posed looking like we were meditating, and then we left the site, getting back to camp after a long day. We go visit the lagoons in the campground before leaving the next morning for Lake Havasu. It will take us about 4 hours to reach Lake Havasu State Park. Lake Havasu State Park, we have a lot of space and a great view of the lake. We enjoy the sunsets and do some exploring, but we're only here during this visit for a couple of days because our schedule got a little bit out of whack when we had to skip Grand Canyon. The London Bridge was purchased and reconstructed here to attract people to buy land in this area. We eat at a brewery right next to the bridge. They have little tiki bars just like Key West. Route 66 is nearby, although we don't visit it in this stop. We drive out to see the tiny lighthouse, even though it's very tiny. There are also some resorts along the lake. The view of our campsite from the beach. Back in time for another sunset. We leave the next morning to head to Red Rock Campground, just outside Las Vegas, Nevada.